Wilson going end zone. Robinson. Perfect throw. Touchdown, New York. On 4th down, 32 yards to Wan'Dale Robinson.
Many times today against these zone coverages of the Cowboys have we seen Giants receivers just run untouched, unguarded, and this looks like Russel Wilson, Super Bowl Russell Wilson in Seattle. That deep ball dropping out of the sky, and
186 yards. Robinson was wide open. Brian Daboll's team that couldn't find the end zone the first week. 30 points in Dallas. The clock, and so they run it. Javonte Williams has room to the outside. He hurdles inside the 10 where it's 1st and goal.
You're saying, Olsen, shut up. But I get it. But Daboll was giving the official an earful. So smart use of his timeout there. Now the issue becomes you can almost that will result in the touchdown.
It's a pass. End zone. Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
Yep.
George Pickens gives the Cowboys the lead.
Really smart play call. What's the last couple routes he's run? A slant. So now all of a sudden you get that defender a little bit more conscious of the in-breaking route. Great shot right down the line. Line judge was all over it, and that's the evolution during a game. Ball there.
Well, you're talking about a good play call by Brian Schottenheimer. He's had to make big play calls before. He's never had to manage the other part of it that you're talking about, how to handle the game. In just his 2nd game as a head coach, looking in 4th quarter comebacks. Can he add another? From the Dallas 48. Wilson protected. Heaving one. Wants Nabers. Malik Nabers. Touchdown Giants. He dropped it in the bucket from 48. Vintage Russel Wilson. Giants lead with 25 seconds.
And this is a big extra point now by Graham Gano. Dallas still has all 3 timeouts, but how many times have we said they brought Russell Wilson here for his leadership, the intangibles, his attitude, and you know what else? He's one of the best all-time deep ball throwers in NFL history. He had lost that element of his game these last couple years, and especially this. I mean, look at the concentration. He can't even see.
He's blindfolded.
He's blindfolded. His mouthpiece is bouncing around.
No biggie.
It's just, we have seen this time and time again. Malik Nabers, Wan'Dale Robinson, whoever it is, they're always on the upfield shoulder of these defensive backs, and this deep passing game of the Giants has been incredible today.
All right, so let's look ahead here. Here's a spot where you're missing Kevontae Turpin. You don't have that weapon part of your return game, but if you're Dallas, you only need to get the ball to around midfield to have a shot at Brandon Aubrey tying this game.
Yeah, it feels so fitting. I feel like the opening drive of the game, we talked about how much Brian Daboll was stressed about this unit. Kicking to Turpin, of course, he's now out, as you just said, but you could be on minus side, meaning on your side of the 50, and be in field goal position. So 3 timeouts. You know, it's so hard for a back, though.
They're going to just send him out there right here.
And if you're the back, right, you have 9 seconds. You're doing the math in your head. You have no idea how long 9 seconds is with the ball in your hand. So he gets through the line, picks up a few, and seems like a pretty fitting ending to this game, doesn't it?
Wow. It's been bomb after bomb, and Cowboys are hoping there's one more. This is the best long-distance kicker perhaps in NFL history. Trying to hit from 64 yards to send this game into overtime. Former pro soccer player, now NFL weapon. Aubrey, does he have enough? On the way, it is good! That's why they trusted him.
Wow.
Never a doubt. On to overtime.
Wow. Tell you what, we've called some great games together, buddy, over the years. I'm not quite sure we've ever called a game this. The offensive explosion in the fourth quarter, 64-yard field goals as time expires, 5,000 penalties.
Russell Wilson going to
Russell
time
Wilson
machine.
Looks like it's 2013 again. This is as good as NFL football gets here in Dallas, Texas.
Let's go.
I'll be here all day. This is incredible.
New this year in the NFL, both teams get a chance in overtime, even if the first drive is a touchdown. Jerry says, yeah.
Knew it all along. It's giving it.
You've seen the play that they're going to show on all the highlight shows as the one. These teams keep one up on each other. Nabers had the go-ahead touchdown, and then Pickens strikes right back. Well, the Giants go deep to Nabers again. Before this 64-yard field goal, as time expires, pushes the game to overtime. Wow, I feel like we
ourselves. This is a little different.
Lamb and Pickens both down here, same side. They go the other way. It's Jalen Tolbert, and it's knocked out. Drew Phillips, the defense. How about that? You've got Pickens and Lamb, and he doesn't even look in their direction.
Yeah, and I'm not quite sure if Phillips got a hand on it or if it was just dropped. Let's see, does it get through?
It did.
It does. Jalen Tolbert, it's not an easy catch. It's not a gimme. But if you do, it's a first down.
Fourth drop for Dallas.
Yeah, if you're Giants, you're just saying.
It's passing. Second and short. Oh, the ball is out. That's a live ball. It is out of bounds. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an incomplete pass. First off, what a great effort by Scatterbo to chase that down, to bat it out of bounds. I would love to know whether, let's take a look here. It's an incomplete pass, isn't it?
But it was backwards.
Oh, did it go backwards?
Pretty sure it did, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it goes backwards. Great call. Wow, so when he tried to palm it, he held on to it too long and actually threw it across his body. Great call there, Joe. Makes that effort by
Wilson. Deep ball. Oh boy, threw it up for grabs and it's intercepted. Donovan Wilson. Oh my goodness. Ill-advised from Russell Wilson, 1-on-2. And Donovan Wilson just had to play center field on a routine fly ball.
Yeah, with all the great he's done today, I'm not sure there. I don't know if the rush, I don't know if there was a lack of route downfield, but that wasn't even close.
Third try for Dallas? My goodness.
By Sam Williams, he just takes Bo right back into his lap, and this is one of those, like, Malik's down there somewhere. The problem was Malik Nabers is running a corner, an out route, and Russ throws this ball inside by the numbers, and Malik Nabers does his best job trying to turn into a DB and go hands to hands and punch it out, but that's about as easy a pick as Donovan Wilson's going to get in his career. And Brian Daboll, of all the good they've done offensively, especially down to try to win it.
Prescott a look to throw. He's in trouble. Can't take a sack, and he won't. He'll run right down the middle inside the 30. 17 for Prescott. It becomes a chip shot for Aubrey.
Well, there you go. It was just going to be a slant. He's wide open, outside leverage man to CeeDee Lamb. He doesn't like it. And all the defenders' backs are turned. They're just trying to pick up a couple yards. Simple inside looky route and get down and trot the field goal unit. And I promise Brian Schottenheimer feels a lot better about this being the field goal for his first ever career win as a
player. He played at Notre Dame, played some pro soccer, retired from that, got a real job as a software engineer. He's sitting on the couch like the rest of us watching a game one Sunday, saw somebody miss a kick, and his wife said, "You could miss it like that." And it sparked something in his head. He said, maybe I'll give this thing a shot. He goes out there, starts kicking,
Hats
gets
off
a
to his
job,
wife.
right?
Good.
Grilling range to tie it and get it into overtime. 46 to try and win this thriller. Aubrey got it into overtime and now wins it. What a ball game. Cowboys in OT. Third time's the charm for the Cowboys in OT. They get 3 drives and cap off the last one to end this game and get the win. The first one for Brian Schottenheimer, no doubt one he'll never forget.